Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide, Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The fans are ready for this one. The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Coming out aggressively. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. Let's take just a moment here and talk a little about Texas. Losing early in the year can be detrimental, also can be galvanizing. Realize not much margin for error, and they suddenly have put it together and won their last two.
The dips in the season early really served as motivation for them, and they were able to turn the page. They were able to be resilient. 18 to 22-year-olds in college football, David, it's easier said than done, but this team really is about that.
Yeah, and they're starting to get it together, and you can see it. Like, I think early in the season, too, Jesse, you're figuring out who you are as a team. I think they kind of got that figured out, and I look for this team to win today and climb up into those rankings.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Third down defense is so pivotal in a football game. In this third down, nice job. Good coverage in the back end, but the rush gets home, forcing the fourth down. Nice start for this defense.
The Longhorns will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Here's the return. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Calling a hot route. To the air, it's Russell. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40.
Man, that's not the attempt you wanted to start the game. First pass of the game, interception. Man, this is where you go over the sidelines. You have a good talk with your coach. You settle down. It's not the end of the world. It's one pass, but that is not the start he had in mind today.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
They go to the ground. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. The Tide crowd rolling noise down onto Saban Field on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big 3rd down stop by this defense.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. It is good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And that's a really good response by this defense. Their offense throws an interception, puts them in bad position. They respond with a stop, force them to go. Yeah, they got 3 points. It's a great job by this defense.
And he's going to bring this back. He's got great speed. He's going to get loose.
Roll Tide, amigo!
Electrifies the stadium. Quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting. You don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the return, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up. It's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. You get a return like that, and it can't just be the guy on the ball who's right. Everybody has to do a job, and they did that in brilliant fashion on that one. They're ready to make a play, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The offense will have to use its first time out and ahead. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Just as he released it on 1st down, he just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And these coaches have these play sheets over on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call. They want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB. He's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. The quick out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
Man coverage, when they get up in their face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field, get them leaning in one direction, and then break outside like you did there. Nice out-route connection, nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Lost a throw on 1st down. Safe completion on the screen. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spin the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. Instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spin it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Catch in the middle makes Coleman. Not much running there makes this senior defender.
God.
Nice job
Sent that nigga to another round, didn't it? Hey. Shit.
A veritable crimson tide of noise on Saban Field here on 3rd down. Lost a throw again. He's got it. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
And the Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Snap it to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Longhorns will hustle to the line. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. They'll run the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I tell you, I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers, and they just keep getting in there, and as a result, the offense actually loses it.
Time winding down in the quarters, they come to the line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Quickly. He'll be brought down at the 46, and he is well short of that 1st down marker. 4th down coming.
Shit.
Heading in the opposite direction now, so we break it up in a second. Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on 4th down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. They got him. That's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
The offensive line has to do a better job of protecting their man as 4th down. He needs some time to make the play. The defense breaks the blitz, beats the offensive line, and gets the big sack.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just
always a welcome play for the defense. They get a sack at the 47. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions. He really didn't have time to do.
and that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes. Make sure you take away that quick stuff. And a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
The Crimson Tide just hoping to get Lacey and some of the yardage back here on second down. To the air, it's Russell. Gets it to the back. Turning it on. And he ran away from the crowd and he'll take it in.
That's probably the best screenplay on the game, Al.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats, and you say top 10 offense in scoring.
I thought you was on that safety too. I said I got him.
Explosive plays, another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14.
He did.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Chill out, yeah.
West Virginia is ahead right now. But
Hey, my guy played. Hey, you see, I ain't even threw the ball to Cam call me yet.
they're up by 7 over Vanderbilt. We'll circle back if anything big happens. You need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield on first down.
Look at that Bama defense flying.
And good coverage by the defense.
That Bama defense flying.
That defender just laid the wood. As soon as that guy caught the ball, there he was. Bam! Clean hit for a minimal gain.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Back to pass.
Oh, I took your head off.
It's Baxter. Breaks into the open.
I probably took that nigga head on. This ain't gonna come run my play on me.
Explosive. Picks up more than 30. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him
Man, I supposed to smash this shit. I seen it coming.
Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy
Man,
when he gets
I missed the tackle, man.
Nice decision by the QB.
This offense has had trouble getting it in here, but maybe a little life here on first and 10. Quick pass on the fly, Marshall.
Oh! That Bama defense flying.
He had all kinds of company as soon as
I'm
he
flying. I'm flying.
to get to the line of scrimmage.
I like
I'm mad I missed the tackle.
I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel.
Yeah, niggas watching my shit. Hey, you watch my shit.
Work to do here on second and long. Looking to fire. Dances away.
Hey, I got a defense.
This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved when I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Wants to keep it in the air. Fires. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
We know about this running back's versatility. He's made some plays in this game so far catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. We're able to get the hit and make sure he falls incomplete.
The Longhorns send out the punt unit. This will be his 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And that ball will sail into the end zone for a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver.
You ain't gonna blow?
Behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
The first thing you have to do to make this play successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to
That's
get my
crazy.
speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he can really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it and seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for the
The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. Motion from the back. Dropping back, it's Russell. The screen, and watch out. Out across the 30 and out of bounds and the 33. And that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Get it out to the supersonic guy. In a competitive conference like the SEC,
Some ain't right. Somebody's not in the right spot.
It's really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line here.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Alabama with a multitude of options on 2nd and short. Wants to go up top.
They didn't make my block.
And he was fortunate not to
What?
yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
One block, bro.
Let's chat about Alabama. They got a boost from their high school recruiting ranks, setting the table for the future, getting a verbal commitment from a four-star.
That's touchdown. How long was it ain't gonna block shit?
Defense, not only because of his physical traits, this guy can run, he can cover, he can blitz the passer, but he's also a tremendous leader. This guy could be the alpha on this defense for years to come.
Looking to throw on 3rd. Fires to the wide out. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Alabama pushing the tempo. Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the setback, the offense gets set for a 1st and 15. They'll move the wide receiver. Dropping back, it's Russell. Under fire. Got it inside the 10. Defense is there to make the stop, and he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Trying to find the end zone. Give him 6. Touchdown, Bama. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
And they cap off the drive with a touchdown, throwing the football. In the last play, they got the explosive to get right back to the line of scrimmage and dial up another one. Great work by the quarterback and his target being on the same page. These last 2 plays, throwing the football, man, it doesn't get any better than that.
And he's through the exit point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take the knee in this drive for a start at the 25. He'll put this one in play for a snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The Longhorns with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Going to swing it on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. The Longhorns have enough for the first down.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gives them a little bit of confidence.
Looking to throw on first down. Quickly to the flat wide receiver screen. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get points on the board before the break. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Well, no question where this quarterback is going to be trying to go with the football in this game, right? He's looking for his big play wideout, and the defense knows him. They had him double covered that time.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab, it's Coleman. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm fine with it.
Bears the pressure. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
These receivers on these scramble downs are going to have to play with a little bit more urgency because this pass rush is getting after the QB. He was flushed out to the left and wasn't able to complete that throw because of the hitting.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Quarterback now breaking the field. Outside the pocket, to go. Tremendous.
Bro, that ain't a pig, dog. He threw that bitch dead at me.
The foot down for the big pickup.
And this quarterback,
That's foul as fuck. Y'all just let him get away with that shit.
was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find the target. Accurate throw, they get the first down.
On the move.
Man, give me my pig.
Forced that incompletion with the deflection.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Second down, they'll throw. Pressure coming. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient position to put some points on the board before the break. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Man, this quarterback is going to need a nice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap up the first half. Here now, we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Longhorns will move away to start the second half. Looks like he's going to bring it out. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better to take the touch out. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. To throw, it's Russell. Oh, they're after him. And it slipped through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make the play. And I'll tell you, after that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route.
On second and 10, it's 4 wide out set, trips right. Leaves it with the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
The Crimson Tide a long, long way from the line to gain here on third down. Making side adjustments here. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He'll take a deep shot. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game. Throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed.
I had a nigga open.
Up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
He gets a block. Not able to pop the big return. They got the ball back and ready to go with fresh possession. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Using his legs in action. He's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage again. This just hasn't been his day. They know where to run.
I gotta be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Grab behind the line, it's Wingo. They make the stop, or he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And the Longhorns want to move quickly. Wide receiver going in motion. On third down, going up top. Unloads to the right. Complete downfield. At the 20, he's got space. Run out of bounds.
My running back
13-yard line.
just beat my motherfucking corner.
Go back to work.
No touchdowns
on the conveyor route. Not only that, he catches the whole in traffic.
Really great route and a nice job of running that one in. He set his offense up now in the red zone. They're looking to score some points.
Ain't that some real shit?
Will snap it on first and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Caught in the backfield, it's Wingo. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of
He's not cool about that. You know, you like to try to buy space. You throw this route really when it's off coverage, but you can tell the quarterback is up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
Going to work on second down. The red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Defense in press coverage. Skips away from pressure. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
This defense is not going to be patient with this quarterback. They know that they have to affect him and they have to dictate to him. So that time, they send the blitz. They're not even giving him an opportunity to sit back there and peruse the field. They flush him out. They're able to rally to him, get him down on the ground. I like the aggressive nature of the defense.
It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
Man, anybody see my linebacker just back in?
Between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where
My linebacker, man, look at my linebacker, bro.
that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Man, I put him in his spot.
Because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect. This is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And the kick is good, but
Hell yeah, that's
flag,
it.
and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Hey, yeah. You got down. Shit, you lose with those when you lose with these big school, but them players do not want to leave, and when they do not want to stay. Who I lost? I lost the safety in the corner. But I'm straight. I replaced their ass first year. Yeah.
Quarterback making checks. To the air, it's Russell. Got it in the middle, it's Coleman. Good ball, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks. They're spreading out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy. And make him think about running the football in the future.
Second down, go to the air. Quickly complete.
They ain't give me my jewel.
They get it to the 32. Alabama quickly back to the line.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2 possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
The offense down to the 22 on first and 10. Use the play fake down the throw. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure is
I did some crazy shit just now.
That's his second sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback offense. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm going to away from him. I'm going to double team him.
Not send somebody off the field that shouldn't sink up the damn field.
Is killing him.
Now facing second ball game. The defense came up with that sack. Makes the grab. It's Williams. Oh, he's got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown!
Hollywood, baby.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy
I had on you last time?
receiving touchdowns on the year.
Getting set to the point after.
Yeah.
And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
No, I'm chilling right
Just
now.
wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Mountain West. San Jose State is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Jeff Garcia, and they are right back in this. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Hawaii. The Mountain West likes to keep things interesting, fellas, and we'll circle back if anything big happens.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
It's foul, what you mean?
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Baxter. Makes a man miss. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get
I gotta look. You know, I ain't. Yeah, I know the time. I gotta look. You know, I ain't do that.
Let's see if he can turn it
I don't think we touched that.
The Longhorns have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. They'll go to the ground.
Yeah.
Down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him.
There's a lot of teams lost a lot of players this year.
You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Yeah.
Motion from the wideout. To the air on 1st down. Gets rid of it.
Ah!
On now and can't miss the target that badly.
This is a top 25 defense.
Oh, that been like.
Best units in the entire
Should I receive the job for it too, man?
situationally. They understand the importance of getting leads early, making the offense predictable, having to throw in these types of situations so they can adjust accordingly. And that's what they're doing right now. Their coverage is being dictated by the scoreboard. They're going to make it really, really hard on this quarterback here in the second half to throw any conclusions.
Dion Wong. Mm-hmm.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, he's going to have
Come on, Al. Come on now.
Offense, when you're trying to complete these tunnel screens, you're going to have to be able to negotiate some of these defenders near the line of scrimmage. They're all looking to swat it away. Good job by the defense there.
The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. Wants to bring it back. Slips through the line.
No!
The elusiveness.
They just hounded me.
And that sweet return there. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. He's got an open man. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. So first down will open up the final period. Rides the back in deep.
That's a crazy ass tackle.
Alabama pushing the tempo. Back to pass, it's Russell. They'll run the screen, and this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well,
Probably looked way better on the play sheet than it did on the field.
that was a screenplay. Had no blockers out there.
It didn't look good on the field, that's for dang sure. You know, you got to invite those guys up the field and kind of sell that you're going to throw the ball deep.
Shit, clearly wasn't nobody on.
Well, defense did not bite at all. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, nowhere to go.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He's got that much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
So
That's some bullshit. I would have took the decision over there.
It's not a big chance, but you got the ball back now. Maybe your offense can get high.
They got me.
Some turnovers, maybe
They got me.
kick. Who knows? I'm saying there's a chance.
90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Powers through the defender. Rumbles ahead for 6 and all the way out to the 16.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
Looking for an open area to his left. He'll get rid of it. And it won't make the connection going for the big play.
That bitch was
It's
peak.
just been that kind of day for this quarterback.
That bitch was peak.
They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync. And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here lately.
And the Longhorns come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get the first from the air.
Blitz shit out your ass.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at
What the fuck? Okay, he was out. He was out.
That play call on fourth down, you know the entire defense is zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield behind the defense. He makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
motion from the wide receiver. Just keeps slinging it. Trying to set up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
The defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
And the Longhorns now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air on second down. Let's it fly. On target to the left. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. The Longhorns racing to the line in a hurry up. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on first down. And that pass incomplete. The defense got the end on it.
lot of things haven't gone right for him. You saw an incompletion right there. It's been offense, it's been defense. They just haven't been able to click and get into a rhythm here. And now they're playing catch-up, and you know they're going to be throwing at each and every play here in the fourth quarter.
Wants to fire on second down. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just give up an explosive play through the air. Here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now. Get ready for another one.
Wants to throw on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. You already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're turning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now through the play caller, certainly through the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come a little short of the first down.
And a great job understanding where you're at on the field. And I know it sounds very simple, but I run that out route, I start getting towards the sidelines. I got to feel it. I don't have time to go down as the ball's coming to me. Great job catching it and getting that foot in bounds.
Well, no real mystery there. I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed to give that back just a big enough crease to fall forward and get the first.
And it's so hard. My room for error is so small when I'm on the defensive line. Like, I got to get off the ball as fast as I can and try to get some form of penetration. Just stop that ball from going north south. They don't do it there, and they get the first down.
Looking downfield on first down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of his situation. First down, goal-to-go situation, you cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the end zone.
Man, it's a pig!
Incomplete. He's trying to find this man for 6.
And that's kind of what we've seen from this offense all game long. It's been hard. It's been a struggle. Receiver and quarterback just not on the same page. Somebody out wide needs to step up, needs to make some plays for their QB because they're in a huge hole, and they need some explosive passing plays.
It's third and long. Trying play action. Quarterback extends the play. It's complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
That was a good another comeback route, did you?
2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead.
Shit, 2 came back.
A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so you'll go for it on fourth down. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, he dropped it, just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on down.
Shit, I just smoked these niggas.
Plan, but it did not work.
Man, I just smoked his ass.
This drive will open from the 15. Quick time ball by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. He might want another play. Dropping back, it's Russell. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it the second down coming.
It's nice to be
You said what?
Great day, man. Like, great day. They built a huge lead now. Incompletions are okay. Take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. Knocked down at the 26. That's a mark of 10 there. Now on 1st and 10 at the 26. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
He fell in the air.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Off the play fake. He'll take another shot here.
That boy got a rocket! He got a rocket on the mound!
With that last touchdown, it looks like they're going to start the season.
That boy can throw that big candy.
So far from this team, we knew coming in.
That boy can throw that big, boy.
But until the lights go on, until you actually go out and do it for real, you can't believe just how good they are.
That boy just threw that big like 80 yards.
This is a team that's going to contend for a national championship.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as his lead is really grown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Does a short pass to the tight end. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it. They're short of the first down.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback, rally the football, game tackle. You're going to win this game.
He's taking a deep shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
So you doing all that high point, man, just throw the ball.
Step up against the backboard and save your sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go to the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit. There's not enough of that today.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Set on that shit. I know you gonna go to it.
It's been
I know it.
QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with it now.
Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on 4th down. Movement on the offense.
Scared, coach.
5 yards on the penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. They'll run play action. Gets drilled as he throws the big pressure on 4th down, and they'll get it back.
I think after figuring the 4th down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Reads it, fires complete. Got some movement into the goal line. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. His aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? It's part of the fun, right? To the air. It's Russell. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is
Without this touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to
Hey, Rocky. Roll time, man.
and it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. And he was hit. He released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this is a tough time for this offense.
They ain't even block that nigga.
Passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback. And you really struggle protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense, you have to buckle up and really protect that guy.
Bro, I didn't even see you throw him. I didn't even see that nigga. How the fuck you even complete that?
They finally get him on the ground.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there, but to throw to running backs, you got to make it easy for them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that first.
Gets it to him on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Offense takes a timeout, 27 seconds left. The Longhorns with a long way to go after the loss of the last play.
Hey!
Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
You see an incompletion there. I think a big reason why this team is in such a hole right now in the fourth quarter is they have just not been able to find the explosive plays throwing the ball. You got to wonder at this point, is it too little too late?
The Longhorns need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Another incompletion on third down.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field. Get ready to play the pass.
And the Longhorns will run away on fourth down. No chance for a return. He makes a fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Someone not clear on the snap count, and it'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
Okay, that's some
So the
bullshit.
decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Wants to adjust the pattern. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Looking to take a shot. Makes a catch down the right side. And they're going to put it in.
Motherfucker die, Al.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive.
You want the nigga to jump? You want the nigga to jump right 100 miles per hour?
Finish the drive. on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Looking to throw on first down. Quick completion on the out. That will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here.